Hey Zen Babes, welcome back. It's Alicia from alicialeadham.com, and I am just finishing up an incredible hike. Look at this. You'll see more as I'm walking. And as I'm walking out, I just felt really inspired to film a video for you. I'm trying to work on just filming a quick video for you every 3 or 4 days and just uploading them. I realized the thing that's been holding me back from really posting more and as often as I want to is perfectionism and needing them to be like this perfect video and have my makeup on and sit down doing it and make it be like this huge thing. But then I'm like, wait a minute, all that matters is the message and that people are getting value out of these videos and that I like doing them, so screw it. This is what we're getting. We're totally in my element here, you guys. This is why I absolutely 100% even moved to the mountains, was to spend days like this, like in the morning, getting some work done, doing work that I love, working with my clients, preparing for my retreats, and then taking an afternoon hike and really grounding myself and connecting with nature. I just posted on Instagram that hiking is actually a really spiritual experience for me. I feel so grounded and filled with inspiration and centered and just like myself. Like when you find your element, you want to be doing more of that. So I started filming this video. I found like a tree to put this on, but the wind is so bad that it kept falling, so I'm like, whatever, I'll just walk as I'm talking to you. Let me know this is okay for you guys. And luckily nobody's out here in this hike. It's all me, which I love so much. But I wanted to share with you guys, or not share with you, but give you some inspiration and help you really to think more about this opportunity that we have right now with this energy of the new moon in Sagittarius that's happening on Tuesday, November 26th. And how powerful of a time this is for you to really get clear and centered within and start planting some seeds for what you want to create and what you want to step into as we head into 2020. Not only, you guys, is it a new year, it's a new decade. And the thing that a lot of people do is they start to get frustrated that things aren't happening fast enough for them when they're trying to make changes in their life, or they're trying to co-create or manifest what it is that they want. And I need you to remember that everything that you're co-creating, everything that you're manifesting actually starts with a thought, and it starts with you planting this intention of planting this seed of I intend to do this, and then you start to take action behind that and allow the universe to work behind the scenes and do what it needs to meet you where you're at with what it is that you desire. So for example, it was at least 6 months before, okay, I'm gonna stand here for a second. You guys like these vlog type things? Let me know. I think I just heard an animal. So for example, before Michael and I bought our house and we moved up to the mountains, this was not something that just happened overnight. This is actually something that we both had started thinking about years and years ago. And it wasn't until we got very serious and intentional about creating it and really setting those intentions by writing them down, taking time to reflect, really journaling down what it is that we intend to do by when and taking action behind it, and then also letting go and surrendering and allowing it to unfold the way that it needs to without too much attachment. That's how it unfolds for you. So you have to be really careful that you're not forcing it, or that you're not even giving yourself an opportunity to dream and plant seeds of what it is you desire in time, right? So this new moon, every new moon, it happens every 28 days. It's such an incredible opportunity for you to get clear and sit down, take a beautiful ceremony, or even just meditate, journal out, what are my intentions? What do I intend to manifest in the next 6 months? Because generally what you'll see is what you set an intention for on the new moon, it really starts to come into fruition about 6 months later. So it's really even cooler to do this in the same journal so that you can reflect back on the things that you were writing about like every 6 months, right? So 6 months from now, it will be the full moon in Sagittarius, and you can say, okay, let me look back at my journal and what were the things that I had planted as seeds. What did I write down? What did I intend to do? And at that time, at the full moon, you can say, okay, I need to work towards this even more, or allow this to happen even more, or I'm really close to this and now is the time for me to, surrender X, Y, and Z, right? But ultimately, this is just another opportunity for you to become more in alignment with who it is that you really are, and that can only happen from within. That can only happen from reflection, from personal growth, from your own healing, and from deep down honoring your own truth and allowing that to come through on its own. You know what I mean? It's ultimately your alignment, and that's the ultimate goal. It's not the thing that you want necessarily, it's the feeling behind the thing that you want, and it's being in alignment to have that feeling that you think you'll receive from the thing that it is that you desire. Like what I wanted in this day that I've been explaining, my perfect day that I'm having right now. I had a moment on the hike. I was like, oh my God, I'm truly living my perfect day that I had intended to do, and that I wrote down many, many times. Like I could show you in my phone, right? What that was and what I wrote down, what I'm living it, what it looked like, and how I wrote it down. But you have this opportunity to allow yourself to get more into alignment and set these seeds, set these intentions. Okay, I'm gonna keep walking now. So, I'm actually going to be hosting a free new moon ceremony and chakra alignment live stream in a Facebook group called the Zen Babes on Tuesday night, November 26th. And if you're watching this afterwards, you can still join the Facebook group and watch the replay in there. But this is kind of like a wrap up to our chakra alignment challenge. And it's an opportunity to allow me to guide you through this beautiful ceremony of writing down your intentions and meditating and going through the chakra alignment journaling questions to help you get more into alignment first, so that then when we do the intention meditation with the new moon, you're more clear of what that is for you, and not like what your ego is, what you think it should be, but like tapping into your truth first. So that's going to be happening at 5 p.m. Pacific, 8 p.m. Eastern, and I'd love for you to join us. If you are watching this in time where you can always watch the replay. And yeah, so I hope that this served you guys. Let me know in the comments. I'd love to hear from you. I want this to be a conversation instead of me always just talking at you. So let me know in the comments, what was your biggest takeaway from this, and where are you most in your element? Okay, it's so windy. I really hope that you guys could hear me in this video. But have an amazing, amazing day, and I'll see you next time. Bye.